Good afternoon and welcome to the Sebree Church of Christ Midweek Lesson for May 1st, 2024. You know, in our world today, I think that sometimes we need a lot of encouragement. And as I thought about that, I look at gifts from God. You know, we absolutely have a lot of gifts from God. But in times of hardship, in tough times, you need to take a moment to marvel at the evidence of God's love and care that's all around us. If you have your Bibles, turn to James chapter 1 and look at verses 12 through 18. And follow with me as I read. That's James chapter 1, verses 12 through 18. Blessed is the man who perseveres under trial, for once he has been approved, he will receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to those who love him. Let no one say when he is tempted, I'm being tempted by God, for God cannot be tempted by evil, and he himself does not tempt anyone. But each one is tempted when he is carried away and enticed by his own lusts. Then when lust has conceived, it gives birth to sin. And when sin is accomplished, it brings forth death. Do not be deceived, my beloved brethren. Every good thing given and every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variation or shifting shadow. In the exercise of his will, he brought us forth by the word of truth, so that we would be a kind of first fruits among his creatures. In today's passage, brethren, James writes, every good thing given and every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variation or shifting shadow. Verse 17, have you ever taken a moment? Have you ever just taken a moment to look around and to marvel at the abundance of blessings in your life? The air you breathe, the sun that warms your face, and the love of family and friends are all tremendous gifts. Everything we enjoy has been freely bestowed on us by a loving Creator who doesn't ever change. Make note of that. He never changes. Who never gives us cause for doubt or uncertainty. Our lives, on the other hand, are constantly, they're changing and shifting, and we find pleasant times interspread with periods of hardship and sadness. Thankfully, we can always rely upon our God, whose good gifts are meant to remind us, brethren, of his unchanging nature. Even when we face pain and adversity, we can look for the Father's love and mercy in our life. Recognizing each breath we take, each relationship that we enjoy, and each sunrise we witness as evidence of his presence. And he is all around us. God's gifts are perfect. They're priceless. They're designed to sustain us in a way that fills our soul. Let's receive them with a heart full of gratitude and speak of them as a way of testifying to his love. Brethren, our Father above loves us far more than we can understand. Even when we sin, he still loves us. There is nothing you can do to keep God from loving you? Just something to think about for the rest of the week, and I think it's an encouraging thing and a great thing to think about and to look around and to see God's presence and to know that He never changes and He always loves us. Thank you so much for tuning in. We greatly appreciate it and hope that you share these messages with your friends, your neighbors, and your loved ones. Help us to spread the gospel of Christ. We would love to have you come visit with us at the Sebree Church of Christ. And our worship service, our Sunday school begins at 9:30 a.m. and our worship service follows at 10:30 a.m. If you can, please come. We'd love to have you there. If there's something you think that the Sebree Church can do for you, if we possibly can, we would like to do that. You can reach us at 270-823-2335. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Take the time today to look around and see God's presence and the great gifts that He gives to all of us. Thank you again for tuning in. I hope and pray that you have a great rest of today and the rest of this week, and may God bless you.